Good morning, students. Today I am going to explain the fourth part of lesson number 10, India Agriculture. The points to be discussed today are beverages like a tea, coffee and cocoa, cash crops like a cotton, sugarcane and jute. Beverages means drinks. Today we are going to study about beverages like drinks like tea, coffee and cocoa. First one is we are going to study about tea. Tea is a plant of a tropical as well as temperate zone. Tea is cultivated in that tropical and temperate zones. Which part of tea is used in drinks? Tender sprouts, leaves and small leaves are used in drinks. The tea leaf and its tender sprouts are processed. Treating with the help of machines, then powder is formed and small leaves of the tea plant is also used in drinks. Which country ranks first in the production of tea? China. Second one is India. Which are the leading tea exporters? Exporters means selling tea to other countries. Sri Lanka, China and India. So tea is a plant of which zones are tropical as well as a temperate zone. Which part of the tea is used in drinks? Leaves, tender sprouts and small leaves are used in drinks. Which country ranks first and which country ranks second in the production of tea? China ranks first and India ranks second in the production of tea. Which countries are the leading exporters of tea? Sri Lanka, China and India. What are the favorable conditions for tea? Slopey land where the water easily flows down, good ion condenser, 20 degrees Celsius to 30 degrees Celsius temperature, and about 200 centimeters of rainfall coming in the form of showers throughout the year. So, what are the favorable conditions? Slopey land where the water slowly goes down, soil having ion condenser, temperature of 20 degrees Celsius to 30 degrees Celsius, and a rainfall of 200 centimeters coming in the form of showers throughout the year. Which states are the major producers of tea in India? Assam, West Bengal, Uttarakhand, Uttar Pradesh, Tamil Nadu and Karnataka. So Assam produces the maximum tea in India. Assam and West Bengal produce about 75% of tea of the nation. So in India, Assam and West Bengal, they produces about 75%. So tea is a plant of which zones tropical and temperate zone. Which part of the tea is used in drinks? It's leaves and tender sprouts. Which country ranks first and which country ranks second in the production of tea? China ranks first and India ranks second in the production of tea. Which are the leading exporters of tea? Sri Lanka, China and India. What are the favorable conditions for tea? Slopey land where the water easily flows down, good ion condenser, temperature of 20 degrees Celsius to 30 degrees Celsius and rainfall of about 200 centimeters coming in the form of showers throughout the year. Which states are the major producers of tea in India? Assam, West Bengal, Uttarakhand, Uttar Pradesh, Tamil Nadu and Karnataka. Which state ranks first in the production of tea? Assam. Then second one is West Bengal. So Assam and West Bengal produces about 75% of the tea of the nation. 3/4 part of tea is produced in Assam and West Bengal. Then write down in your notebook this question: why is tea grown over the slopes of the mountains? Tea requires a rainfall of 200 centimeter and a temperature of 20 degrees Celsius to 30 degrees Celsius, slopey land over which the water flows away easily, and a soil having iron condenser. Long rainy season and periodic showers are more suitable to tea. So long rainy season, periodic every now and then showers also that are suitable for this tea. If water remains stagnant, if water gets collected near the roots of the tea plant, the plant is decomposed. Plant will destroy. So tea is cultivated over the mountain slopes where the water easily flows away and the climate is favorable to the tea plants. Why is tea grown over the slopes of mountain? About 200 centimeters of rainfall, 20 degrees Celsius to 30 degrees Celsius of temperature, slopy land over which the water flows away easily, and soil having iron contents are favorable condition for tea plantation. Long rainy season and periodic showers are more suitable for tea. If water remains stagnant, that means if water gets collected near the roots of the plant is decomposed. So tea is cultivated over the mountain slopes where the water easily flows away and the climate is favorable to the tea plants. So tea is a plant of which zones are temperate and tropical zones. Which part of the tea is used in rings, tender leaves, tender spouts and leaves. Then which country ranks first and which country ranks second in the production of a tea? China ranks first and India ranks second. Which are the leading exporters of tea? Sri Lanka, China, and India. Then what are the favorable conditions? Sloppy land where the water easily flows down, good iron contents, 20 to 30 degrees Celsius of temperature, and about 200 centimeters of rainfall coming in the form of showers throughout the year are favorable conditions for tea plantation. Tea is grown more in which states? Assam, West Bengal, Uttarakhand, Uttar Pradesh, Tamil Nadu, and Karnataka. So, which states produce tea in India? Assam, West Bengal, Uttarakhand, Uttar Pradesh, Tamil Nadu, Karnataka. And which two states produce 75% of the tea of the nation? That Assam and West Bengal. Now, these are the states which produce tea. First one is Assam. This is Assam. Then West Bengal. Then this one, Tamil Nadu, Kerala, Karnataka. Then Uttaranchal. Then this is Uttar Pradesh. Uttar Pradesh. So which are the leading producers of tea in India? This one Assam. Assam. Then West Bengal. Then Tamil Nadu. Kerala. Karnataka. Uttaranchal and Uttar Pradesh. Then second beverage is coffee. What are the favorable conditions for coffee? Coffee needs 150 to 200 centimeters of rainfall and 15 degrees Celsius to 20 degrees Celsius of temperature and a slopy mountain land. So what are the favorable conditions? Rainfall of 150 to 200 centimeters and a temperature of 15 degrees Celsius to 20 degrees Celsius and a slopy mountain land. Then why are coffee plants reared under the shade of the trees? So coffee plant is reared over the slope of the mountains under the shade of a large trees. Why? Because the direct sun rays is harmful to the coffee plant. So why are the coffee plants reared under the shade of the trees, large trees? Coffee plants need 150 to 200 centimeters of rainfall and 15 degrees Celsius to 20 degrees Celsius of temperature and a slopy mountain land. Coffee plant is reared over the slopes of the mountain in the shade of larger trees in such a way that no direct sunlight falls on the coffee plants. If direct sunlight falls on the coffee plants, it is harmful to the plant. It will decompose or it will destroy. And which are the major producers of coffee in India? Karnataka, Kerala, and Tamil Nadu. So only these three states of India produces coffee. Which are the three states of India produces coffee? Karnataka, Kerala, and Tamil Nadu. In Karnataka, Coorg region is famous for the production of coffee. Coffee seeds are extracted out of the nuts. So from that nuts of a coffee plant, seeds are removed, then grinded, making into powder, and then it is used as a drink. So what are the favorable conditions for coffee? 150 to 200 centimeters of rainfall and a temperature of 15 degrees Celsius to 20 degrees Celsius and a slopy mountain land. Why are the coffee plants reared under the shade of large trees? Coffee plants needs 150 to 200 centimeters of rainfall and a temperature of 15 degrees Celsius to 20 degrees Celsius and a slopy mountain land. Coffee plant is reared over the slopes of mountains in the shade of large trees in such a way that no direct sunlight falls on the coffee leaves. Then which states are the major producers of coffee? Karnataka, Kerala and Tamil Nadu. Which region of Karnataka is famous for coffee production? Coorg region of Karnataka. And coffee seeds are extracted out of the nuts, grinded, and then it is used as a drink. So these are the coffee producing states: Karnataka, Kerala and Tamil Nadu. So which are the coffee producing states? Karnataka, Kerala and Tamil Nadu. The next one is a cocoa. Third beverage we are going to study is about a cocoa. Cocoa is prepared out of the seeds of the cocoa fruit. So cocoa, how it is prepared? Out of the seeds of that cocoa fruit. Cocoa is a beverage. Beverage means it is a drink. Chocolate is prepared from cocoa. So what is prepared from cocoa? Chocolate. What are the favorable conditions? It requires a hot and a humid climate and excessive rainfall. Excessive rainfall means a heavy rainfall. African countries are the major producers of cocoa. So which countries are the major producers of cocoa? African countries. So in India, which states are the major producers of cocoa? Kerala, Karnataka, Andhra Pradesh and Tamil Nadu. So cocoa is prepared out of the seeds of the cocoa fruit. Cocoa is a beverage. What is prepared out of a cocoa? Chocolate. What are the favorable conditions? Hot and humid climate and excessive rainfall or heavy rainfall. Which countries are the major producers of cocoa? African countries. Which states are the major producers of cocoa in India? Kerala, Karnataka, Andhra Pradesh and Tamil Nadu. So these are the states: Karnataka, Kerala, Tamil Nadu and Andhra Pradesh. So which states are the major producers of cocoa in India? Karnataka, Kerala, Tamil Nadu and Andhra Pradesh. Which country is the largest producer of cocoa? African countries. Then cash crops. Cash crops means the farmers cultivate this crop for sale and not as a food grains. When they take these crops to the market, they will get money immediately. Such crops are called cash crops. They provide raw materials for industries. So what are cash crops? Farmers cultivate the crops which the farmers cultivate not as food grains but for sale. And when they take these crops to the market, they will get money immediately. They provide raw materials for many of the industries. First one is cotton. Cotton is a raw material for cotton textile industry. Cotton is a kharif crop. Kharif crop means cotton is cultivated during the monsoon season. And this cotton holds an important place as a cash crop in Gujarat and in India. So which cash crop holds an important place in Gujarat and in India? Cotton. In Gujarat is an industrially based state, and textile industry plays an important role in Gujarat. So in that textile industry, that cotton plays an important role. So which cotton holds an important place in which state of India? Gujarat and in India. At world level, India is the second place in the production, usage and export of cotton. So in the world, India ranks second in the production, uses of cotton and export of cotton, selling that cotton to other countries. India ranks second. Cotton without a seed is obtained from the cotton plant. So cotton without a seed is getting from the cotton plant. That is known as a white gold in India. So which crop is known as a white gold in India? That cotton. Which cash crop is known as a white gold in India? Cotton. So cotton is a what type of crop? A kharif crop. It is cultivated in the monsoon season. Which cash crop holds an important place in Gujarat and in India? Cotton. What is the position of India in the world in the production, usage and export of cotton? Second place. which a cash crop is known as white gold, cotton. Then what are the uses of cotton? Cotton seed oil is used to prepare edible oil. So cotton seed is used to prepare edible oil, cooking oil, and its seeds and oil cake are used as animal fodder, and it means a food for the cattle. So what are the uses of cotton? It is used, its a seed is used to prepare edible oil. It's a seed and oil cake. After removing that oil, it's a remains, they are used as a fodder, food to the cattle. So cotton is what type of crop? It is a kharif crop. Which cash crop hold an important place in Gujarat and in India? Cotton. What is the position of India in the world in the usage, production and export of cotton? Second, which cash crop is known as a white gold, cotton. What are the uses of cotton? It's a seed is used to prepare edible oil. Its seeds and oil cake are used as an animal fodder. Then what are the favorable conditions for cotton? Black lava soil, which can retain humidity for a longer time. Humidity means a moisture for a long time. Soil with a plenty of a mineral condense, hot and a humid climate, temperature of a 20 degrees Celsius to 35 degrees Celsius, and rainfall of a 30 to 70 centimeter. The growing season for cotton is about 6 to 8 months. Frost damages the crops. Frost means the condition when the frost means the condition in which that climate goes below that 0 degrees Celsius. So what are the favorable conditions? Black lava soil, which can retain moisture for a long time. About black soil, you have studied. Black soil is also known as a cotton soil. Why black cotton soil? Because black soil is favorable for the cultivation of a cotton. So black lava soil, which can retain moisture, water particles for a very long time. Soil with plenty of mineral condensum, hot and a humid climate, temperature of 20 degrees Celsius to 35 degrees Celsius, and 30 to 70 centimeters of rainfall are favorable for the cultivation of a cotton. And what is the growing season of a cotton? About 6 to 8 months. What damages the crop? Frost damages the crops. Which are the major cotton producing states? Gujarat, Maharashtra, Telangana, Karnataka, Andhra Pradesh, Haryana, Rajasthan, Punjab, Tamil Nadu, Odisha, etc. So which are the major cotton producing states? Gujarat. Gujarat ranks first in the production of cotton. Maharashtra, Telangana, Karnataka, Andhra Pradesh, Haryana, Rajasthan, Punjab, Tamil Nadu, and Odisha. As the farmers of Gujarat have started using BT cotton seeds, India stands first in areas on productivity, total production and quality of a cotton. So the farmers of Gujarat started using hybrid seed of a cotton. That is why that Gujarat stands first in India in areas on productivity, total production and quality of a cotton. And then which are the major producers of cotton in Gujarat? Surendranagar, Rajkot, Vadodara, Ahmedabad, Sabarkanda, Mehsana, Bottad, Bharuch, Kheda, Surat, Panchmahal, Amreli, Bhavnagar, Patan, Junagadh and Jamnagar district. So cotton is what type of crop? It is a kharif crop. So in which state cotton holds an important place? In Gujarat. And in which country cotton holds an important place? India. What is the position of India in the world in the production, usage and export of cotton? Second, which cash crop is known as a white gold, cotton. What are the uses of a cotton? It's a seed. Seed is used to prepare edible oil, and its seeds and oil cake are used as an animal fodder. Then what are the favorable conditions for cotton? Black lava soil, which can retain moisture for a very long time. Soil with plenty of mineral condense, hot and humid climate, temperature of 20 to 35 degrees Celsius, and rainfall of 30 to 70 centimeters. And what is the growing season for cotton? About 6 to 8 months. What damages the crop? Frost damages the crops. Which are the major producing states of cotton? Gujarat, Maharashtra, Telangana, Karnataka, Andhra Pradesh, Haryana, Rajasthan, Punjab, Tamil Nadu, Odisha, etc. And why Gujarat ranks first in India in the net zone area. Net zone area means the area under cultivation, production and the total production and the quality of cotton, because the farmers of Gujarat started using that BT cotton seed, hybrid seeds. That is why Gujarat ranks first in India in area zone, area under cultivation of cotton, productivity, total production and the quality of cotton. Which states are which districts of Gujarat are major producers of cotton? Surendranagar, Rajkot, Vadodara, Ahmedabad, Sabarkanda, Mehsana, Bottad, then Bharuch, Kheda, Surat, Panchmahal, Amreli, Bhavnagar, Patan, Junagadh and Jamnagar district. So which district of Gujarat are the major producers of cotton? Surendranagar, Rajkot, Vadodara, Ahmedabad, Sabarkanda, Mehsana, Bottad, Bharuch, Kheda, Surat, Panchmahal, Amreli, Bhavnagar, Patan, Junagadh and Jamnagar district. Which states are the major producers of cotton? Gujarat, Maharashtra, Telangana, Karnataka, Andhra Pradesh, Haryana, Rajasthan, Punjab, Tamil Nadu, Odisha, etc. Then which are the major producing states? See that Gujarat, then Maharashtra, Karnataka, Tamil Nadu, Andhra Pradesh, Telangana, then Odisha, then this Madhya Pradesh, then Punjab, Haryana, then Rajasthan. Which are the major cotton producing states? Gujarat, Maharashtra, Karnataka, Tamil Nadu, then Andhra Pradesh, then Telangana, then Odisha, then Madhya Pradesh, then Rajasthan, Punjab, Haryana are the major producers of cotton. The next one is a sugarcane. Sugarcane is a major cash crop in India. Maximum sugarcane is sown in India in the world. So which country produces a maximum sugarcane? India. India ranks second after Brazil. So which country ranks first and which country ranks second? Brazil ranks first and India ranks second. So which is which is a major crop in India? Sugarcane. Which country is the largest producer of sugarcane in the world? India. Which country ranks first and which country ranks second? Brazil ranks first and India ranks second. What are produced from sugarcane? Sugar, gur, khansari and ethanol are produced from sugarcane. So which country ranks first in the production of sugarcane? India. Which country ranks first and which country ranks second? Brazil ranks first and India ranks second. What are produced out of sugarcane? Sugar, gur, khansari and ethanol. And what are the favorable conditions for sugarcane? Black, fertile, alluvial, lava soil, hot and humid climate, temperature of 21 degrees Celsius to 27 degrees Celsius, and rainfall of 75 centimeter to 100 centimeter. So what are the favorable conditions for sugarcane? Black, fertile, alluvial and lava soil, hot and humid climate, temperature of 21 degrees Celsius to 27 degrees Celsius, rainfall of 75 centimeter to 100 centimeter. So in the area under cultivation, Uttar Pradesh ranks first, but in the production of sugarcane, Maharashtra ranks first. So area under cultivation, which state ranks first? Uttar Pradesh. But in the production, which state ranks first? Maharashtra. In Gujarat, which regions produce sugarcane? South Gujarat and Saurashtra. So sugarcane is a major crop. Which country is the largest producer of? Which country is in which country that maximum area is under sugarcane cultivation? That India. Which country ranks first and which country ranks second? Brazil ranks first and India ranks second. So maximum sugarcane is cultivated in India in the world. So which country cultivated sugarcane maximum in the world? India. Which country ranks first and which country ranks second in the production of sugarcane? Brazil ranks first and India ranks second. what are produced from sugarcane? Sugar, gur, and sugar, gur, kandasari, and ethanol are produced from sugarcane. What are the favorable conditions of sugarcane? Black, fertile, alluvial lava soil, hot and humid climate, temperature of 21 degrees Celsius to 27 degrees Celsius, and rainfall of 75 centimeter to 100 centimeter. So, in the cultivation of sugarcane, which state ranks first? Uttar Pradesh. But in the production, which state ranks first? Maharashtra. Which regions of Gujarat produce sugarcane? South Gujarat and Saurashtra. Then Uttar Pradesh leads in the cultivation of sugarcane in India. Give reason. Write down this question in your notebook. River alluvium in UP is a very thick and irrigation facility through wells and canals exist over there. We know UP is situated on the bank of the river Ganga. So that Ganga river, when it flows through many places, it carries that fertile alluvial soil, and it brings that thick alluvial soil. And in Uttar Pradesh, irrigation facility through wells and canals exist. Besides, the climate, temperature, and rainfall are also favorable for sugar cultivation. That is why sugarcane grows in almost the whole of Uttar Pradesh. So Uttar Pradesh leads in the cultivation of sugarcane in India. That give reason. River alluvium in UP is a very thick and irrigation facility through wells and canals exist over there. Besides, climate, temperature, and rainfall are also favorable for sugarcane cultivation. Sugarcane grows almost the whole of Uttar Pradesh. So, which country ranks in the world in the cultivation of maximum cultivation of sugarcane? India. And in the production of sugarcane, which country ranks first? Brazil. And the second one is India. So in the next, in the area under cultivation, India ranks first. In the production of sugarcane, Brazil ranks first and India ranks second. What are produced from sugarcane? Sugar, gur, khandasari, and ethanol are produced from sugarcane. What are the favorable conditions? Black, fertile, alluvial, lava soil, hot and humid climate, temperature of 21 degrees Celsius to 27 degrees Celsius, rainfall of 75 centimeter to 100 centimeter. Then which state ranks first in areas on sugarcane? Uttar Pradesh. But in the production, which state ranks first? Maharashtra. So which state ranks first in the area under cultivation of sugarcane? Uttar Pradesh. Which state ranks first in the production of sugarcane? Maharashtra. In Gujarat, which regions produce sugarcane? South Gujarat and Saurashtra. Then Uttar Pradesh leads in the cultivation of sugarcane in India. Give reason. River alluvium in UP is very thick and irrigation facility through wells and canals exist over there. Besides, climate, temperature, and rainfall are also favorable for sugarcane cultivation. Sugarcane grows in almost entire Uttar Pradesh. So these are the states which produce: Gujarat, Maharashtra, Karnataka, Tamil Nadu, Andhra Pradesh, Telangana, Punjab, Haryana, Uttar Pradesh, and Bihar. This is Bihar. So which are the states which produce that sugarcane? Punjab, Haryana, Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, Gujarat, Maharashtra, Karnataka, Telangana, Andhra Pradesh, and Tamil Nadu. Then third cash crop is jute. India produces maximum jute in the world. So which country produces maximum jute in the world? Jute, what is the other name of a jute? It is known as a golden fiber. So what is a jute known as? It is known as a golden fiber. Then what are the uses of a jute? Jute bags, gunny bags, mattresses, ropes, bags, footwears, then handicraft items, etc. are made from jute. So what are the uses of jute? Jute bags, gunny bags, mattresses, chatai saying that, ropes, bags, footwears, then handicraft items, etc. are made from jute. Then maximum production of that jute is in West Bengal. So why maximum production is why maximum jute is produced in West Bengal. So the jute plant requires a sticky and a fertile soil of delta of those rivers where new alluvium is deposited every year. Hot and humid climate, temperature of 30 degrees Celsius to 40 degrees Celsius, and more than 100 centimeters of rainfall. So what are the favorable conditions for jute? Sticky and fertile soil of delta of those rivers where new alluvium is deposited every year, hot and humid climate, temperature of 30 degrees Celsius to 40 degrees Celsius, and rainfall of more than 100 centimeters are favorable for jute production. All these favorable conditions are available in the delta regions of a Ganga river. So maximum jute is produced in West Bengal in India. So which state produces maximum jute? West Bengal. West Bengal is on the bank of the river Ganga. So why maximum jute is produced in West Bengal? Jute plant requires a sticky fertile soil of delta for those rivers where new alluvium is deposited every year, hot and humid climate, temperature of 30 degrees Celsius to 40 degrees Celsius, and rainfall of more than 100 centimeters. All these favorable conditions are available in the delta regions of Ganga river. So maximum jute is produced in West Bengal in India. So which country produces maximum jute in the world? India. What is the other name of a jute? Which cash crop is known as a golden fiber jute. What are the uses of jute? It is used for making bags, gunny bags, mattresses, ropes, bags, footwears, handicraft items, etc. What are the favorable conditions for jute? Sticky and a fertile soil of a delta region of those rivers where new alluvium is deposited every year, hot and humid climate, temperature of 30 degrees Celsius to 40 degrees Celsius, and rainfall of more than 100 centimeter. So why is a maximum jute produced in West Bengal? Jute plant requires a sticky and fertile soil of delta of those rivers where new alluvium is deposited every year, hot and humid climate, temperature of 30 degrees Celsius to 40 degrees Celsius, and a rainfall of more than 100 centimeters. All these favorable conditions are available in the delta regions of Ganga river. So maximum jute is produced in West Bengal in India. So these are the jute producing states. That this one, West Bengal, then here Bihar, then Assam, then here Odisha, then Telangana, and Andhra Pradesh, sorry, not Telangana, Andhra Pradesh. So which are the Andhra Pradesh, then Odisha, then Bihar, West Bengal, then Assam are the major jute producing state.